Welcome back to a new video. Today is December 16th, 2024, which means we are exactly 5 months out from my next marathon, the BMO Marathon in Vancouver, BC. Today will be the official start date to my training block for this marathon. So since the next 5 months for me are going to be basically just nothing but running, I figured I would make some content around that, like a YouTube video, because I won't be doing much else besides running. So all my other content might be a little bit slow, so I figured, you know what, let's try to make some content around my marathon training. So I don't know exactly how these videos are going to look like. I've never really made content around like running very much, but I figured I'd give it a go. I'll try to make it as entertaining as I can for you guys, and we'll just see where it goes. Today it is a scorching 39 degrees, and it was freezing rain earlier, but it's stopped now, so hopefully it will stay stopped for my run today. First run of the training block will be a short little 4-mile run today. Goal of a sub 4-hour marathon. This will be my second attempt, so bear with me as I figure out the best way to record this stuff, how to make it entertaining, if I even can make it entertaining, we'll see. But without further ado, let's jump right into the first run of the training block. First run of many to come over the next 5 months. Let's get after it. I don't want to get out of this car at all. It is so cold. To give you guys some context as to where I'm at currently on my running journey, I ran my first ever marathon May 5th of 2024. I had a goal of a sub 4-hour marathon for that race. I did not meet it. I ran about a 4-hour and 20-minute marathon. I hit the wall at about mile 20, and then I had to walk most of the last 6 miles. So I did not meet my running goal for that marathon. Therefore, I want to attempt it again. I signed up for the exact same race. It'll be May 4th this year, 2025, with the same goal, sub 4-hour marathon. Leading up into my previous marathon, and then even post that marathon, I've been running almost the entire time. I've been doing anywhere from 10 to 15, sometimes 20-mile weeks. So technically my training block for the 5-month training block does start today, but it's not like I haven't been running the last few months. I've been running 10, 15 miles a week the last 6 months. So I do have a solid base of running heading into this training block. So if you were to compare yourselves to my training block, I did not just get up off the couch and today's my first run. Like, I've been running the last 6 months pretty consistently. So this training block now will just be kind of progressing upwards, loading more miles, just getting tons of miles on the legs, a mixture of some tempo and like hill runs and track workouts as well. So yeah, we just got to bite the bullet. We got to get out of this car, try to warm up. We'll start with some activation, get the arms legged up. Woo, that was good. We'll start with some activation and get the legs warmed up, and then we'll get going. Okay, I'm as warmed up as I'll ever be. Oh, we should do like a fit check maybe. I got a Fabletics rain jacket, running coat, Hubba Leaf running joggers, got the On Cloud Monster 2s. These are like OZL gloves, running gloves. I have my BPN Go One More cap. It's a regular t-shirt underneath, regular socks, and the Garmin watch. And that's the fit, man. Pretty simple. I'm warmed up as much as I'll ever be. Let's get this run done. Mile 1, 9:25. 3 more to go. Mile 2, 9:19. 2 more to go. Mile 3, 9:08. It's a little fast. Try to slow it down a little bit. 1 more to go. All right, 4 miles is complete. Ran about an average pace of 9:16. Total time 37 minutes and 15 seconds. That officially is day number 1 of the 20-week program. 5 months in total. That is run number 1 of like 3,000 to come. But it feels good to be back into this training block. Looking forward. Man, I'm fogging this thing up. Looking forward to the runs to come and to continue to get better. Now I'm gonna probably head to the gym, do a little lift, and that'll be it for the day. Day 1 will be in the books, and then tomorrow will be day number 2, right back at it. So see you guys tomorrow. Soaked. Good morning. It is about 6:50 in the morning, Saturday morning, and today we have a long run. We have 9 miles to run today. There's no easy way into this but to just get up and hit it head on. So let's get out of bed. So the pre-run fuel for this run was just a Go bar, some peanut butter, a little bit of honey, and then we did a scoop of G1M Sport and a scoop of electrolytes from BPN, and then some creatine and 1 cup of coffee. And then I ate all that about 2 hours before I intended to run. That way it gets settled in and then it doesn't affect me during my run. So we're ready to roll, man. Ready to knock out this 9 miles. My dad's gonna drop me off. That way I can just run 9 miles in one direction, because I hate running a down and back route because it gets kind of boring to me. I'm just running the same thing twice. So I love it when I can just run one way, 9 miles. Everything's new, and my dad will pick me up on the other end. So let's get going. All right, just made it to the start point. We'll do a little bit of activation, get warmed up, and then we'll be on the trail. All right, we're warmed up. Let's just get right into it. And just like that, we are off. We'll be running for the next hour and 25 minutes or so. 9 miles. Okay, one thing I just realized, I'm about a half mile in. I was like, something feels different. I don't have my headphones. I have no music. I don't know how I forgot that, but I guess I'll be listening to my feet the whole run. Also, it's looking like it might start raining soon. Hopefully not. We'll see how long we can go before it starts to rain. Beautiful though. Mile 1 was a nice and easy 10:23, just kind of easing into the run. We're also on a hilly section, so a little bit slower than normal. Mile 1 in the books, 8 more to go. So that is Whatcom Falls. I used to come to that waterfall all the time when I was younger in the summers, and we'd go cliff jumping off of there. Can't even tell you how many jumps I've made from that falls. It's a nostalgic spot for sure. I haven't been back here in years, so it's kind of cool to see it. These falls are pumping right now. Okay, mile 2, 10:05. It's a little bit slower mile again, but we're just exiting that park, and that park is pretty hilly, so definitely a lot slower on the hills. 2 miles in, 7 to go. Mile 3, 9:11. 3 miles down, 6 to go. Mile number 4, time of 9:40. We're now entering town. Mile number 5, a time of 9:35. We're just over halfway now. 4 more miles to go. Let's keep it moving. Mile number 6, time of 9:45. 3 more miles to go. I just came up this massive hill too. I definitely chose the super hilly route. Not the wisest decisions, but the marathon route for the BMO up in Vancouver is also very hilly, so this is a good training. Because my last race, the hills dominated me, so I gotta grind out these hills in training. So, man, they are not fun. Mile number 7, time of 9:28. 2 miles left. We made it into the western campus. The legs are feeling good, but the mind is struggling a little bit. Whew. I just want to be done. 2 more miles. Let's crank it out. This is the Western Vikings campus, but I'm Edo Husky, so go Dogs. Mile 8, a time of 9:33. We're on the home stretch. 1 more mile. We've been running for about an hour and 18 minutes so far. 1 more mile, man. It's crazy when you go out for 9 miles, how far 9 miles really is. I started way back in town. Now I'm down by the water. 9 miles on your feet feels like a lifetime. But we're getting close. Let's finish strong. 1 more mile. Let's do it. Mile 9, a time of 8:44. The long run is complete. Total time of just over an hour and 26 minutes. Total of 561 feet up, 856 feet down. That's a hilly run, man. Started all the way at Lake Whatcom, ended here at Boulevard. That was a doozy of a run. Felt good though to knock that out. So that will conclude week number 1 of the training block. 19 weeks to go. I don't know if I want to make a video for every week. That'd be kind of a fluid situation. I'll decide as I go, but I figured I would make some content around running and marathon training, since that's going to consume most of my life for the next 19 weeks. Look how beautiful this is right here. Wow, it's incredible. But that is week number 1. Total of 23 miles this week. We'll be hitting it strong next week again. That will conclude this episode. So thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far in the video, comment below if you're a runner or if you're training for something. What's your longest run ever? How many miles you're running a week? Something like that. My hair's crazy right now. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna go get some coffee, some grub, and rest up to start next week. So we'll see you guys whenever the next one is. Peace.